Well, good evening everybody. So tonight I'm just going to do a job that I've been wanting to get done for months, and that is going through this old folder that I've had for about, I'm going to say 20 years. This folder contains certificates and school reports from when my two daughters were in high school and primary school. It's also got, well, this for instance, this here, this is a script. This is a script that I wrote for a musical when my children were in primary school, and I called it the Shocky Horror Fractured Show because I actually changed around the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So this particular musical, we had so much fun. We had the parents and the teachers participating, and I remember we raised over $6,000, just over $6,000 for the primary school. And this was back in, look at this, back in 2006. See there. So we worked very hard. We rehearsed for 7 months. So this is the script for it. Actually, that's not the entire script. I believe there will be, as we go through, I'm sure there'll be some more of that. So I might just leave that out over there. I've got another folder that I bought, this lovely pink folder. So I'm going to transfer everything from here into here, and anything else I'm not going to put in the folder, I'll just put into a box. These are some certificates of science project that my daughter Ashley did. In her Marucci High School Year 8 report card. It's a Budrum report card. So I've got a few. And Ashley Outstanding Performance Award. So these are things that I want to keep. They just need to go into their own little sleeves. So I do have a packet of sleeves that I can transfer these documents and certificates and things into. And let me get this binder sorted out. So I'll just take some of those out, all of them, and I'm just going to place things like that just into a sleeve, so back to back. I'll just pop that aside, and then that's the participation. I'll put that aside. These are reports. This is just a copy of a passport. That's a copy of the award, so I'll pop that over there. That's don't need that one. So here we have project. Certificate of Achievement awarded to Ashley Russell. Fitness Sciences HPE. And what's this? Outstanding Drawing Year 8G Ashley. I'll keep that over there. So this we've got Junior Leadership Certificate. What was that for? Emu Gully Adventure Education. This certifies that Ashley has completed all elements of the Emu Gully Junior Leadership course. If I'll hang on to that or not. What's on the other side? Oh yes, Bronze Award presented to Ashley for Academic Performance Year 8, October 2007. Gosh. Yes, I'll hang on to that. This one is a science participation. I don't think we need... I've got a few things in here. So that semester 1 school report, who's that for? I have 2 daughters. That's Ashley's. So yeah, I'll keep report cards. I think the girls would like to have those to show their children down the track. That's another one of hers. What's that one for? That's one of hers. And that one as well. So just pop all those into one, I think. There we go. So that's a few reports in one. Might pop those aside. And a couple of sleeves there. Put those underneath there. And I've got, there's another one. Okay, so we've got a Milo Swimming Award, Good Racing Skills, Certificate of Recognition. It's swimming. She did a lot of swimming when she was younger. Okay, and there's a whole heap of little entities. So that's Swim Star of the Day. How cute is that? That's so sweet. So she's got a few of those little Swim Star of the Day. She's got a couple of encouragement awards in there. A couple of Swim Star. That's an encouragement. That's an encouragement. Swim Star. So I stuck that one down with sticky tape, I bet. This one, she's got just a few cute little Swim Star certificates there. So I think I will put those into a box. With her swimming stuff, I think that would be nice. So actually that's all her swimming there. I might just keep those inside there for now. And then I'll put those in there. So now here we have Here's a story that my daughter has written. She wrote a story called Mistaken Identity. Inside here I can see this is a Mother's Day card that my children made for me in the shape of an ice cream cone. Isn't that gorgeous? I love keeping these things on. It opens up to be a heart. That's just adorable. To our beautiful Mama on Mother's Day, you care for us each and every day. And we wrote this poem because we'd like to say, the three of us share a special bond. We love you and your hair, it's strawberry blonde. We love you more than the ocean so blue. Charlie, Mickey and Abby too, they were our cats. We love you with all our hearts, lots of love, Alana and Ashmo. Oh, that's a good memory. Okay, so this is the story. I'll put that into a separate one there, because I've got a space for cards that they've kept for me as well. Okay, now this is, these are silly. This script that I wrote when we had our after party, they made up these little, the cast made up these certificates for the performers. So we've got Best Script, Lisa R. And they did Best Director, Lisa R. Now there was so many other people that did other things. Best Supporting Actress, Lisa R. Best Dance Group, Lisa Russell Dances. Aren't they lovely to do that? I don't think I need to keep those, but I do want to keep the scripts. I'll put that there. I'll put the ice cream card over there. Here's the other part of the script. This is so fun going through all these old things. This looks like the entire script. So what I did with this show, it's a musical, and I used the characters of the Rocky Horror, and I also brought in characters of the 70s like the Brady Bunch and the Partridge Family, Lost in Space. It was a really fun, yep, that looks like the entire script. Yep. Okay, so that I will keep in a separate. Actually, I've got the other script. Oops, I've got the other script over here. I'll put them together like that. And there's another little sleeve. There's some more of the, I think that's the back end of the other script. And here is another musical that I wrote called Magic Carpet Ride. This was fantastic. This one was a musical that we did that was all about the 60s and the 70s. And gosh, that was so much fun. We had an absolute ball. And here's some of the songs that we sang. This might be a little bit before. Some of you would not know these songs. Chewy, chewy. Got here. These are all lyrics to songs that we sang. The soundtrack to Hair, that was a wonderful musical. If any of you have seen Hair. And then, because I named the musical Magic Carpet Ride, so the opening scene was the Magic Carpet Ride. Oh, these were fantastic. Rolling Stones, Get Off My Cloud. Pinball Wizard by The Who. And then Sugar Sugar. Get on the Line. These are all songs by the Archies. So this was a wonderful musical as far as having so much fun, and it was a great success as far as raising money for the school again. So when my daughters were in primary school, for 6 years straight, I did some fundraising. It was a lot of fun. And my girls also performed in some musicals as well with the school. They had a wonderful musical curriculum. So I'm glad that they got to do that. Oh my goodness, here is a photograph that was in the newspaper. I don't know if you can see this or not. This is us in the paper dressed as hippies. That's me just there. So we were dressed up as hippies and we did this Magic Carpet Ride musical. It was so much fun. Actually, I think I'll put that inside here. There we go. Okay, what's next? What else have I got? Here's another sleeve. This is a result of assessment. This is my responsible service of alcohol certificate that I did. And I was going to be an air hostess. So I ended up not going ahead and doing it for personal reasons, but I did that back in 2002. This one is a certificate of immunisation updates. When I worked as a medical receptionist, we had to do immunisation updates, which I did not really enjoy. Thank you for sending us your publishing proposal. I'm afraid. I wanted to send some of my scripts, and I also write poetry. Tried to get something published, but this was my first rejection letter. Thank you for sending us your publishing proposal. I'm afraid our company no longer accepts any unsolicited manuscripts. The only works that we look at are ones that come through literary agents. We apologise for the form letter reply, but due to the amount of proposals we received, we are unable to answer each one personally. Editorial Administration, Hotter Headline Australia. So I don't know why I kept that, but I did. Excuse me. I probably don't need to keep those, because I don't think I'll be going back to medical reception anytime soon. Oh, this is the artwork. So this Magic Carpet Ride musical that we did, this gentleman that was doing my directing for me, he was a fantastic artist, and he did this drawing. Isn't that fantastic? So this Magic Carpet Ride, so cool. That I'm going to keep. So that's another one. I think these are oh yeah, there's 3 of those, so we'll keep those. General certificate of team building, medical director, shortcuts. No, I don't need those anymore. This is great going through this stuff. I can probably get rid of so much stuff. Now this is a poem that I wrote called Safety Zone. This was about my brother who had a bit of a drug problem, so I wrote a poem about him. Goodness me, there's so many. Oh, this is my other daughter's certificates now, Alana. So this is for her freshwater certificate. I'm not sure what that was, but it's got her photograph on it, so I will keep that one. This is Ashley Courtesy Award for always being courteous towards others. Oh, that's sweet. Keep that one. This one, what's this? Ashley, this is her advanced swimming certificate. So, and on the back, her cross country. This is her cross country participation and enthusiasm award. She wrote on here, I came about 20th. Oh, that's fun. So I'll hang on to that because she's allowed to keep her swimming certificates. And then we've got, oh, this is a high school report. This is for Alana, my other daughter. So that's a report card. I do think that they will like to look at these because they're 30 and 33 now, my daughters, and I think they'd like to look at those. Certificate of appreciation for Alana. Excuse me, so this is a high school, oh, this was good. This is an excellence award that Alana got in high school. So achieving a grade of A or B in 6 of the 9 subjects studied is a great effort. So yeah, I was very proud of her when she got that. So we'll keep that one. This is also for Alana. So this is Australian School Science Competition 2004. I don't need to keep that. Some flight commander. Bachelor of Space Science awarded to Ashley. Pop that one over there. I'll keep this one. What's this? Certificate of Achievement Work Ethic Award, Ashley. And on the other side of this, Certificate of Achievement. Keep that one. It's the same as that one. Into a sleeve. Sporting award for Ashley, and here's a photo of her in the newspaper. What is she doing here? At the check handover to Ripper Skipper. Oh, Ripper Skippers. So they used to jump rope to music, these Ripper Skippers. It was fantastic. That's my daughter there. Just there. So they used to jump rope to music, and it was absolutely wonderful to watch these kids doing these wonderful tricks while jumping rope. So this was their Ripper Skippers Award. So pop the photo, keep that in there with that. Okay. Oh, pardon me for bumping the table. Okay, so the next thing. So So I've got Alana's semester report, and there's 2 of those for grade 8. Oh, this is Alana's. She's written a story called My First Impressions of High School. Definitely going to keep that. Oh, and she also wrote Describing My Fantasy Land. It's wonderful. Read these. Be very interesting reading through these. Wow. And this is Alana, my 6 goals for high school. My first goal in high school is to be better at sport and get more into PE, which is physical education. My second goal for high school is to get good marks and study well so that I pass all of my tests. My third goal for high school is to make more friends and get to know them better. My fourth goal for high school is to stop talking in class and listen to what the teacher is telling me. My fifth goal for high school is to be in the leadership role. Oh, that's lovely. My sixth goal is to, it's hard to see, it's on purple, is to get something in the school activities. Yeah, it says the teacher wrote, be careful of the colour you use, it may be difficult to read your goals. Yeah, it's a bit hard to see. To get better, I think, in the school activities, yeah. So this, I'll definitely keep that. And this, she did a little treasure map. I remember when she did this. I remember her actually sitting at the kitchen table and doing this in year 8. So yes, definitely keeping that. And this is another one she did. There once was a girl called Alana who once a day ate a banana. She loved to dance, but she hated romance, so she played with her baby iguana. Oh, that's funny. Oh, this is good. Okay, oh, this is another something else that she's done. So she had to write a letter to what was supposed to be a pen pal. First draft letter. Oh yes. So that was just the genre and the specifications of what she had to include in her letter. So yes, I'll definitely keep that. Let's move these. And this one is for Alana as well. It was her oral poetry presentation. Great work. Great presentation, A+. Yep, I'll keep that for her as well. It's Ashley again. What's this? Maranatha Recreation Camp at Yandina. Book Week certificate. I'll put that aside. What's this? Wakakiri Participation Award. This was a musical that was put on by the school, the primary school. Just a little photo of them there in their costumes. So Wakakiri was it was a regional event where schools all through Queensland would put on performances, and it was quite a fantastic event. It was a wonderful experience for the children. But yeah, they don't do it anymore for some reason. Okay, so this is for Ashley. It's what have we got? A participation in swimming program and cross country. Excellent behaviour on Shelley Beach excursion. I'll keep those as well. Okay, oh, there's my daughter Alana. She is little blondie in the front there with her teacher. So she's on an excursion there. So she's written a bit of a story. So it was on yesterday, the 6th of December, my class and I went to the Sensitivity Centre. So she's written a story about her trip to the Sensitivity Centre in Brisbane with her classmates. Oh, and there's a letter from her teacher, Miss Wall. Alana, thank you for your quiet and polite manner and for always doing your best in my class. I must keep that. Okay. I'm getting to the end of it now. These are just some of my poems that I wrote. This one I wrote about a waterfall. I used to draw pictures to go with the poem, so I drew a picture of myself sitting on a rock at the waterfall. So there's that one. Gosh, this was back in 2004 I wrote these. Another one. Two of those. And there's another one. And goodness me, so these are the poems, some of these that I tried to submit to be published and I got rejected. Another one called Angel Hugs. A few more there. I was looking at doing some cards as well, just writing little things in cards. And this one I wrote for someone, you know, going on a holiday to the beach. The waves on the shore and the sun on your back, the smell of sunscreen and sand in your crack. What's this? That is... I don't think I need it though. Oh, it was just what I'd written this poem on the back of. And here's a poem that I wrote to one of my best friends on her 40th birthday. Typed it out onto some nice paper. It's my dear friend from high school. And another one there. There's the waterfall one again. This one, it's down there. This one I wrote for my friend's 70th, my friend's father's 70th birthday. So I'll hang on to those as well. So look how old this folder is. It's so grotty and dirty, and I'm going to throw it away. And now everything is going to go into this pink folder and probably stay there for another 20 years. So I'm just going to transfer, make sure that up there. I'm just going to pop everything into here. So it's all in a nice clean folder. And I will go through these with my girls in due time and see what they might like to keep with them or have in their possession, because I don't want to carry these around, because I'm going to do another move again, so I've got to start lightening up my load. So I'll be selling a lot of my furniture. I've decided that I'd like to move closer to my family, and but I do have an elderly father here that I don't really want to leave him at the moment, so I'm just sort of hanging out, just waiting to see how he's going to be. He hasn't been terribly well the past 12 months, and so I am a little bit reluctant to move away from him. It's in another state. I mean, if anything happened, you know, we could fly back and be here within 2 hours, you know, but as he gets older, I just find it, you know, a little bit more difficult to make the move, but you know I have to do what I have to do for my happiness, and you know, I've got these beautiful grandchildren that I don't get to see very often, and so you know, I'm missing so much of their growing up. And as most of you know who have been subscribed to my channel for a while, that I just recently went to Sydney and spent some time with my family down there, and it's made me very aware of the fact that, you know, oops, I'll put that there. It's made me very aware of the fact that I am missing so much of my grandchildren's lives, and even, you know, my daughter and my son-in-law, you know, my daughter's doing nursing, and it's you know, they have 3 children, so I'd like to, you know, be there to help out a little bit as well. So I haven't spoken to my father about this yet, but it's just something that I'm thinking about doing at the moment. So yes, I'm going to have to start culling some things and preparing for that. But anyway, that's a lot neater. I hope you enjoyed that. It's just a few paper sounds and a little bit of a chat with you all. And I think that's much more handleable being in this folder. And now I can throw the other one away. And all the memories stowed away in this one. I've still got another little got an expander file that I need to go through as well. So I've got all stuff in here also that I need to look at, but I will do that in due time, maybe another video on that one. There's a few documents and things in there that I need to go through, so I hope you all enjoyed that. Stay safe and stay blessed, everyone. And have a lovely evening. Good night.